anything that I can do to keep my community with me and to keep us communicating with each other, I'm going to do it, period. TikTok has the new app coming out, the Notes app. It's supposed to rival Instagram because Instagram kind of got rid of their picture format and now it focuses mainly on video format. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? This is just my personal opinion. Other people have said it after I started thinking. The Notes app is a separate app. And actually, Congress voted against keeping the TikTok app here in the United States. It's election year. Follow the money. TikTok gets the attention from the media. The politicians get attention from the media using TikTok, right? It's just follow the money. And so I think this is TikTok's way, using this separate app. It's just my thoughts. It's not just my thoughts anymore because I just watched it after I had those thoughts. I watched it on the news and I'll post those links. You can watch those news episodes right here on YouTube. But we think that because TikTok is going to make more money, it's a separate app. They'll be able to, they're finding these glitches as to making more money and getting more attention for TikTok, and then potentially moving TikTok US over to the app. That's my thoughts. That's what a lot of other people think as well. And I'd like to know your thoughts. Here is the email that Congressman Norma Torres wrote to me. Dear Liberty, thanks for contacting me, blah, blah, blah. It's going to go to the Senate, right? So Congress passed it. So now the bill is under consideration by the Senate, but it doesn't say when. This is a big year. This is election year. I know there's a lot of negative, people in there, but I met a lot of good people and I would risk going through hell again just because there's so many good people that I met through TikTok, like Jordan, and there's this kid, Mateo. He's like 13, 14 years old. I actually met people in person from TikTok. I actually went to the beach with some people. And I mean, TikTok has really brought me a sense of belonging, a sense of community, family, and TikTok helped me start my business. So I just want to say thank you to TikTok and all my fans on TikTok like Jordan and Mateo and Tyler Savage. He's one of my favorites. And I mean, I can't name all the people. It's just, I connected with Dr. Oz on TikTok. It's just, I would hate to see TikTok go, and we should do all that we can. And I am actually willing to accept that we may not have TikTok anymore. And I want to grow my YouTube, which is, if you look at my channel, you'll see why I've been so aggressive with posting without, I don't want to do too much effort, because that's how I grew my TikTok. But most importantly, I want to grow my community, and I want to be more confident in my ability to communicate and in my ability, because I have more people commenting now. And I just want to kind of try it out. And because here's the thing, I almost watched a playlist where 2022, I was hit by a truck. And I have so many things on my YouTube that I haven't published because I'm too afraid, it's not good enough. But I'm done. Beep that. I'm done. I'm done being insecure. I'm done with all of it. The call to action is simple. I am a filmmaker and a musician. I have a new song coming out. And I have a trilogy of films that I'm working on. Fiction. I don't want to say horror. It's going to be pretty scary. It's fiction, but based on reality, okay? Based on true events. You are going to love it. I have a lot of experience. I was homeless on the streets of LA for 5 years. And, it actually costs money for rent, food. Who knew, right? I'm not going to sleep outside anymore. So if you want to be part of this community, the easiest way to do that is to help fan funding. Help me fund my films. And right now, that just means helping me have food and shelter for right now. It costs $3,000 a month for the cheapest place to live. And I've been on the Section 8 list for 5 years now. So without Section 8, $3,000 a month. That's what you need here to live in LA. And guess what? I and you am and are, worth it. So I'm here to show you that you can do it. Imagine what's going to happen. Imagine all the people living abundantly. All right. 10% of all of my profits from my business, whether it's a donation, a tip, whatever you want to call it, you buy in merchandise, anything that you give me, I give 10% to Operation Underground Railroad to help kids escape from sex trafficking, and I would do anything to help kids. Thank you in advance for your generous contribution, because we are worth it. You are more valuable to me than money, because guess what? They can't actually put a price on you because you cannot be replaced. My name is Liberty V Justice, and there's no period in my V because my victories never end, and I'm here to help you get your victories. Legend, you're priceless, and I love you, and I thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for everything.